and then nothing we could do. We could drive down the street right here, and there'll be fucking 4 or 5 statues like that in that half a bathtub type of shit. Straight up bullshit.
Why don't you try it? Try throwing it away and see what happens.
Yeah, because nothing gonna happen to you.
Maybe some blessings will happen to you if you throw that idol out.
Yes, it will. Blessings will happen. Verse 24. Then was the part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written. So that was the miracle that King Belshazzar seen. That got that King Belshazzar all riled up and scared. Oh, the handwriting. Then was the part of the hand sent from him, and this writing was written. And this is the writing that was written. Mene, mene, tekel, upharsin. This is the interpretation of the thing. Many, God hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and art found wanting. Perez, thy kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and the Persians.
So it was three parts to the writing. The first part means that the Most High hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it. So that was the old Babylon, and the Most High, he numbered it, meaning he had that kingdom on his hit list, The same way as he's numbered this kingdom.
And that's another saying in the world. Your days are numbered.
Yep. Days are numbered.
Tell them about the next part.
And then Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances.
Ooh, and it was written mene twice. God hath numbered thy kingdom and finished it. So really it said Yahweh has numbered your kingdom and finished it. Yahweh has numbered your kingdom and finished it.
So tekel, meaning weighed on the balances, meaning he has it measured up, to he has it measured up to what the Most High standard is. He's that weight that's bringing everybody down.
And that's another saying. You came up short.
You
came up short. You were weighed and found wanting. That's what wanting means. You came up fucking short. Man. Now let's tell him what
here it is. He got the power in his hands, but yet everything's still on the bottom. He's still bringing everything down.
Can't do nothing right.
And then the last part, meaning your kingdom has been divided. It's been divided because it's nothing but confusion. Just like how it said, kingdom can't stand if it's divided or
divided
against Satan.
The house of Satan cannot stand if it's divided against them.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about the Medes and the Persians, let's get into some history. The Medes goes into Philip the Mede, which is Greece, and Persia is Iran. Well, that goes into Syria, the king Cyrus the Great, which his father was Sargon the first. Okay.
So that's history right there. That lets you know that
it really happened.
That it really was given to the Medes and the Persians.
There was no war there. Then commanded Belshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet and put a chain of gold about his neck and made a proclamation concerning him, that he should be the third ruler in the kingdom.
So he was made a ruler, just like you know how Moses was.
There you go. Now this one, check this one out. In that night was Belshazzar, the king, the Chaldeans, slain.
That's right. He died that very night. You see?
Slain.
Yep. Because he didn't humble down. You know.
And even after he fucking was told the interpretation.
Yep. Yep. So you know that's an example of the writing on the wall. That you know, our people need to see that writing on the wall. They need to be warned, and know that the prophecies are coming to pass.
And Darius the Median took the kingdom, being about 62 years old. So the Darius the Mede goes into Philip the First of Macedonia, and then Alexander of Macedonia. Versus in the Medes, baby.
Yep.
So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai rose up who he wants, slew who he wants, puts up who he wants, puts down who he wants. Hey, if you're a brother out there and you're scared to come out to a camp or just to believe, he puts up who he wants and he puts down who he wants. Okay, he'll give you, if you lose your job, he'll give you another one. If you lose your home, he'll give you another one. Shit, I lost my job.
Yep.
I lost my job and I was scared when it happened, but that's the best thing that ever happened to me. Because it gave me experience in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Helped me increase my faith.
Yep. Or if you're a brother by yourself, you know, just keep pushing, and you might get some help, you know, on the way.
So, hey, 3 kingdoms happened right here. Well, actually 2. But 3 kings happened in the lifetime of Daniel. So Daniel served under 3 kings: Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar, and Darius.
I think another king too. It was the last king, I think, because Belshazzar, he had a son too.
Oh yeah,
Nobian or something like that.
So there was 4 then. Man.
Yeah, because Daniel, he lived all through that Babylonian
Captivity.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So.
But he was preserved.
Yeah.
Here, look at here. Daniel was preserved through the lions. Meshach, Abednego, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego were preserved in the fire. Hey man, maybe you should start having some faith.
So that was my lesson for the example of, you know, us predicting that, you know, that the prophecies are coming to pass, you know, and it's not gonna be a good look, you know, because it's gonna be it's a bad warning, you know.
I got a little something I want to get to. So we're gonna go into Matthew 24. And let's start at 5, because there's a lot of prophecies going on. There's a lot of prophecies going on, like the coronavirus, that's a pestilence. The equine encephalitis, the Eastern equine encephalitis, skin-eating bacteria in Tallahassee and in Florida. There's a lot of things you're not knowing about.
There's still animals dying too.
There's still animals dying too. There's still animals dying in the war that's going on, and the war that's gonna be started. Bad shit's gonna happen all the way through till Yahweh comes back. Get that?
It's Matthew 24 and 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
Right, like going to these churches. That's why they have walls around them, so you can't see what's going on outside. And they'll deceive the fuck out of you, and you'll be like, I need to give these motherfuckers some money. Pass the collection plate. Oh, I need to eat me some pork chops, because the pastor said it's okay. Deceiving many. And then like Brother Lesson, Belshazzar, he didn't humble down, so you motherfuckers ain't humbling down either. And that's a perfect example of why these preachers teach what they come as you will, deceiving people. Next one, please.
Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled.
Because you can't be troubled, because wisdom dissolves doubt, right? Wisdom dissolves doubt. We got rumors of war. Kasami still got fucked up. That was like a couple of weeks ago. And now there's a new general. Don't forget that they raised that red flag too in Iran. That symbolizes war and death to many Americans.
I had an article on a video I did. Iran is not done with U.S. because they said that the rockets that they launched, that was just a slap on the hand.
Dang.
And they said not to test them. You know, they said don't test us.
I was just a slap on the hand, they say.
Shit.
I wonder what else they're gonna do. Finish that.
It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
So all these things have to happen, but the end's still not happening, because we still got to go through some more prophecies. Let's go to Revelation. Get to the mark of the beast. Revelation 13 and 16. Because this is what's gonna have to happen. They have to implement that RFID microchip. Make it go big, man.
And Amazon, they're coming out with. They want to start have it to where when you buy their products, you have to buy it with the microchip. You know, you have to be implanted. You know, in order to buy from their store. Now, you know, and that's the beginning of it coming out, because once they come out with it, everybody's gonna start coming out like that. You know, because they said they want to make your hand a credit card.
And that's called marketing. Because people don't want something to try something new unless everybody else likes it. Like nobody's gonna try to drive buy a car that drives itself until a celebrity buys it, until they feel comfortable with it. Amazon's the perfect way to go, man, because you can get anything in Amazon. You can buy food on Amazon.
Yeah.
So now if Amazon and all the stores close down, and the only way you can get fucking services is through online purchasing, but you can only use the chip, that's the way they use to force it on you. You got that scripture?
This is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
And the image of the beast is a society system. And the mark of the beast is not the image of the beast. It's the RFID microchip. And the image of the beast is not the picture of fucking Caesar Borgia. The image of the beast is the president, vice president. You wanted to vote. You wanted to be a congressman. You wanted to be a chairman. You want to be in a council. You wanted to keep going, getting promoted in your job. You wanted to be a boss and everything. You wanted to get the new car every year it comes out. Going to the naval air shows. Saying this country is great. voting for all these wicked laws being passed. That's worshiping the image. And then the actual mark of the beast is the power to buy.
And the heart of the mark of the beast is over there in Sweden, because in Sweden, that's where thousands are taking the chip. Thousands are, they're in that system already.
Freely joining it. So let's say something happens with the economy, and then Sweden becomes where all the internet money is coming from, the online money is coming from. They're gonna impose laws and be like, even though they're fucking neutral, that they're still part of the beast, because they're promoting that mark of the beast, right? They're promoting that RFID microchip. Hey, we all got this, and really it's like this: money does not exist. No such thing as fucking money. It's supposed to be gold and silver.
There's nothing as paper money.
No
Paper
such
is
thing.
just paper. How is it you take a piece of paper and it's worth something?
Because then that piece of paper becomes worthless. A piece
The
of
only-
gold never becomes worthless.
The only way it's worth something is when you write on it and say this is worth something,
And you believe it. That's having faith in the system. That's giving power to the image. That's worshiping the fucking image.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
No man might buy or sell. You can't do shit. You gotta starve.
That's what it's coming down to. It is buying and selling. How are you buying and selling?
So that means you're gonna have to vote for it. You're gonna have to worship this system. You're gonna have to fucking be gun ho American Joe.
Yeah. You're gonna have to be. If you can't beat them, join them. Type.
Let's go back to Matthew 24:7. So that's what's gonna happen with the image of the beast.
Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, so all that's gonna happen, and it's happening now, and then the image of the beast is gonna roll out, and then this is Matthew 6:13, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. That evil is the mark of the beast, that chip. For thine is the kingdom and power and the glory forever. So be true. So not accepting that mark of the beast is really the hour of temptation.
Yep. 'Cause that's the biggest hour of temptation.
That's the biggest temptation there is.
Yep, that's the biggest temptation in that hour.
Worshipping the beast, like it said in Revelation. So that's really all I had to say. If you want to say anything, put curses on this. Well, first let's put a blessing on the brothers. And I wrote those blessings down on. So I got them right here. So first, I just want to interpret the blessing. So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna say in English, and then we're gonna say it in Hebrew. So I'm gonna start off by saying, please, Yahweh, He exists in the name of your Son. He delivereth. Send blessings and peace to all the elect of Israel. So first we're gonna say, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Rakakadash, Bawakasha, Bawakasha, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, Shalak Barakim, Washalabram, Lakal, Bakayar, Shal Yasharali. So go ahead and lead us into the prayer.
Alright, so you want to say Baba Kasha,
Bawakasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
B'Hashem,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
Shalak,
Shalak,
Barakyam,
Barakyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Shalom,
Shalom,
La,
La,
Kal,
Kal,
Bakayar,
Bakayar,
Shal,
Shal,
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Babakasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai.
How Bashim Yahushai.
Hopefully that prayer goes out for blessings for the nation of Israel.
And it is. And then now I'm going to interpret the curses. So we're going to say, Shalakrayim wa Ainashyam wa Abadyam wa Haragyam wa Mashapatyam al Kal Adawamyam. So that translates to send evils and punishments and destructions and killings and judgments to all Edomites.
Yep.
So lead us into the prayer, brother.
Alright, so first we want to say Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashim,
Bahashim,
Yahweh Shai,
Yahweh Shai,
Shalak,
Shalak,
Rayam,
Rayam,
Wa,
Wa,
Ainashyam,
Ainasham,
Wa,
Wa,
Abadyam,
Abadyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Haragyam,
Haragyam,
Wa,
Wa,
Shapatyam,
Mashapatyam,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Kal,
Adawamyam,
Adawamyam,
Baba Kasha,
Baba Kasha,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushai,
the water.
the water. So that was it.
So with that, we hope this lesson was edifying. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone for teaching us this truth of the Bible. Peace and mercy to the brothers around the world pushing this truth. Shalom.
Shalom.